Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Tuning into Miss Doreen Spirit. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Doreen, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Illinois.
Doreen, I get a couple spirits, I think. First, I want to say a male, and I feel lost was devastating because of suicide, if that makes sense. And I feel like this might be an extended family member.
Yeah, it is. Yes. It would be my nephew.
Oh, yes. And will you tell his mother he loves her and he's still connected with her and he watches her pour over his garden every day?
Oh, yes, I will.
Yeah, she'll understand.
She will understand. I know.
Yeah, she's very much into flowers.
She is.
More than he was. He had the animals.
That is true.
Yeah.
There's a nice bench at one of the walkways through town that is dedicated to him that she takes care of every day.
He loves her so much. He's still with her. Then I also get a family heirloom connection to a ring. Does this make sense?
Yes.
Female, maternal.
Yes. I believe you're speaking about my husband's mother.
His mother.
Yeah.
Right. So she's very much around and she was with her husband forever.
Correct.
So she wants you to know something because she's observing a situation here.
Okay.
And you knew her?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
All right. And she says what you're enduring, she endured.
Oh, okay.
Do you understand what she's talking about?
I do understand what she's talking about.
And she says you don't have to endure that.
Okay.
So she enabled poor behavior and it was observed by children.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And she had more than one, like you do.
Yes, true.
She says you got 2 grown kids. Is that correct?
Correct.
And she says you can take your power back. She wouldn't necessarily know those words, but basically she's kind of giving me the impression you can take your power back by, stopping it in its tracks when it does happen more often because you don't want to be an enabler.
Okay.
And it's important even to do it in front of people. Okay.
Yeah.
And she says that you have discussed or you brought up the idea of counseling. Is that correct?
Yes.
But there's no follow through.
Correct.
Right. So she encourages you to keep doing what you're going to do. So go do it.
All right.
So if he's not going to join you, you go do it.
Okay.
And you know what? That was the pattern years ago. It doesn't have to be the pattern now because life is too short. All right.
Yeah.
This is her son, but still you do not need to endure that because she endured it too.
She did endure that.
Yeah. And you saw it.
Yes.
And what did you say at that time?
But you don't have to live with that. You don't have to do that.
You know the word. And she says that you do a lot of volunteer work in the community.
Yes, I do.
All right. And she says, stick with that because I think she did on occasion as well. I get chills because you guys have a lot of similarities.
Yes, more than I knew of.
That's why he married you. So take care of your heart and go do what you need to do so you get some clarity and some behavioral therapy. Somebody who can coach you what to say, what to do instead of enabling, because it doesn't mean things are over, but it's just the way you respond and the way you deal with it. Okay?
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
She also says that, son, stop worrying about. You need to worry about yourself first. And what you're saying to your children and what you say to the children in the community and maybe some other children around you and what you do as far as supporting children in the community, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
Is there for a reason for you to learn.
All right.
Because there's a tie over between both of them.
Pretty much so.
There's a reason for everything for you to wake up.
Yeah. Okay. I do tell myself to wake up all the time.
I know. You already know.
I know.
It was a pleasure. Thank you for sharing your time with me, Doreen.
Pleasure talking to you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And if you'd like to tune in and call the show, be my next caller. Sign up at radiomediumlauralee.com and tune into your spirit each and every day by subscribing to our podcast on your favorite forum. And be social with me at Facebook, Instagram, YouTube too. I would love to hear from you.
Semi was in the center lane and just turned right in front of us. Decided I needed to get a hold of an attorney. Never really heard anything from this attorney for 2 years. Decided I couldn't use him no more. I contacted Konoski Bresney. I mean, he did more in 2 weeks than that other attorney did in 3 years. I could definitely not have done this on my own if it wasn't for Todd. Sorry. He changed my life.
Why do you need a personal injury lawyer? Hi, I'm Todd Bresney of Konoski Bresney. When you are harmed, insurance companies should compensate you fully and fairly. But they're in the business of caring about their own bottom lines and not about your losses. At Konoski Bresney, we get your worth. For close to 50 years, we've been your hometown attorneys. So call Konoski Bresney at 888, the letter U, count and the number 2, or see me on the web at bresneylaw.com. It won't cost you a thing to see if we can help.